On the 15th of December 2014, a gunman known as Man Harold Monis took 18 people hostage in a Lindt Chocolate Cafe in Martin Place, Sydney. During the first hours of the hostage situation, Monis ordered hostages to hold up black flags against the windows, which stated in Arabic, "There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of God." Monis then demanded to have the Islamic State ISIS flag brought to him, but this request was denied. Monis' other demand was to speak to the now former Prime Minister of Australia, Tony Abbott, on live radio, but this was also rejected. A few people volunteered to help police negotiate with Monis. One of these people was Mamdouh Habib, who previously spent several years in Guantanamo Bay after being detained as a hostile fighter by the United States. Habib offered to talk to Monis, believing that he was disturbed after he lost access to his children. Many Muslim leaders also came forward to help resolve the situation, but all of these offers of negotiating were denied by the police. At 3:27 p.m., 2 hostages managed to escape the cafe, and another hostage then also escaped through the fire exit. Later, at 4:58 p.m., 2 female hostages escaped through the back and were noticed by police, who brought them to safety. After realizing 5 of the hostages had escaped, Monis threatened to kill any more escaping hostages. At 2:03 a.m., 3 of the hostages took the risk and escaped out the front entrance of the cafe. Monis opened fire at, but did not hit any of the fleeing hostages. At 2:11 a.m., the police moved into the 2 entrances into the building while Monis was occupied reloading his shotgun. At 2:14 a.m., Monis shot cafe manager Tory Johnson in the back of his head, killing him instantly, and the police immediately stormed in, shooting Monis in the head and then with 12 additional shots to kill him instantly. Fragments of police bullets killed hostage Katrina Dawson, as well as wounding a further 3 hostages and another police officer. The siege then ended. The police had followed a plan to take action if a hostage was injured or killed. After the siege, many believed they had wasted many opportunities to rescue the greatest amount of hostages, as well as preventing further harm. Not enough care was taken to avoid harming hostages caught near police gunfire. At the denial of Monis' many requests drove him dangerously close to killing or injuring a hostage, as stated by the police psychiatrist aiding the negotiations during the siege. A wounded narcissist is dangerously closer to killing a hostage. As stated by a police psychiatrist aiding the negotiations during the siege, a wounded narcissist is a dangerous specimen. Many hostages' calls were also left unanswered by police. The day of the siege was a tragic one for Australia. The next day, a memorial of the 2 dead hostages, Katrina Dawson and Tory Johnson, was carried out. The New South Wales police have claimed that Monis was not associated with ISIS or any other terrorist groups. Many people suggest the police could have performed better and dealt with the situation more responsibly, but we must also keep in mind that there are others in the world like Monis who will not hesitate to harm our country.